So, welcome to the Energy Star Talk, 5 Seconds of Summer. How are you guys?
We're feeling good.
Very good.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, and you're back with new music. How does it feel?
Feels fantastic to have a new song out. Want You Back is a single we just released. That's why we're here. Thank you for having us again. It's great to be back with new music.
And tell us a bit about that song, please.
How'd it start, Luke?
Want You Back was the last song we wrote for the third album. It just started, we wrote it on a piano, and then it, moved on from there and became, what it is now. And it just kind of all came together really naturally, and it was, a great experience for us.
And can you already tell us some details about the album? Can you already give something away? Maybe when's it coming out, the name, the sound?
We right now can't give away any details. There's definitely going to be a new album out this year. It will be out this year. We're really excited for it, and we're playing a bunch of the songs live on tour right now. So if you end up making it to one of our shows, we're playing in Cologne in 2 days, I think. So that'll be awesome. And if you went there, or if you go there, you'll be able to hear some of the new songs, which is like a good insight of the new record.
And you've been so successful with the last 2 albums, #1s, awards, millions of streams. Success is good, but does it, kind of put pressure on you as well, writing new songs and doing some new music?
Yeah, I think the only pressure that's on us right now is just from ourselves, only because we have so much ambition, and we know the capability that this band holds. So naturally, we always want to progress, and we always want to be better. So that's the only pressure we feel right now. There's no outside pressure.
And actually, it's been 3 years since the last album. I mean, you've been touring a lot, but I also hope that you took some time off. What did you do?
I don't know. We spent a little bit of time in Australia, which were not very long, like a month or something like that. But we were very determined to kind of come back and make the best thing we've ever made. So it wasn't like a big break, to be honest. We took a month or 2 off, but really it was more focused on the third album. And it was different because we were living in separate houses, like in Los Angeles. So I guess it was a break in that way, whereas we're not with each other every day and not on the road riding or anything like that. So it was, but it was more focused on writing the album.
Yeah, but that was actually my next question, that you've been spending so much time together. Do you take some time off when you take time off? Or
we do. We make sure that we know each other's boundaries, and we know when to give each other space and when we need it. But it's lucky that we were all friends when we started the band, because it makes everything a lot easier by having been friends for 10 years now. So we understand each other really well. What? Understand.
And there are already 20 new live dates. You started in Stockholm a few days ago.
Yeah.
And Cologne is about in 2 days.
2 days.
Do you still keep counting the shows that you played in total, or?
I have no idea how many shows we played in total.
Absolutely
I know we got 26 in this one. It's a quick whip around the world.
How many would you guess in 7 years that we played?
I would say 800.
Ooh.
I'd say 1,000.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's say 1,000 because that's a great number to say.
That's a good number to say.
So we're nearly coming to the end of the interview. I've got some more random questions for you. The first one would be, when was the last time you Googled yourself, and what did you find?
It was actually last night. I Googled, me and Ashton were having dinner, and we were talking about the ridiculous hairstyles we used to have. And I used to have an afro. And so I Googled Callum Hood afro.
Sounds like you're talking about the 80s or something.
Callum Hood's afro.
It wasn't my best moment, but yeah.
It's a big search. It's actually #1 search in the world, Callum Hood's afro.
Right now
Yeah?
it is, yeah.
Trending.
Next question is, what's your favorite signature move when you're on stage?
The backflip off the...
Yeah, the double backflip. Double back. Ashton does this thing where he's sitting in his seat behind the drums, and he'll do a double backflip and remain sitting. And the backflip is from seat to seat, and it's impressive.
He does like at least 800 squats a day, so
Yeah.
a lot of power in his
My
legs.
my leg seems to get in the air very high. I look back at pictures and I don't know how I get it up there, but I guess that's probably a favorite move.
And how do you train for that?
It's like ballet. He does ballet and gymnastics a lot.
Yeah, it's very, very important to keep up with the ballet.
Flexibility.
Yeah.
Some flexibility.
You know, some hamstring stretches and whatnot.
Impressive.
Thank you.
If there was only one meal you'd have to eat for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Oh, at a German beer garden, I'd have a chicken schnitzel with a Stein
Done.
forever. I'd be very,
If your last
very overweight.
If
but
your last meal was right now and it was in Germany,
yeah,
it sounds awesome.
chicken schnitzel.
And last question, steak, raw, medium, or well done?
Raw.
Definitely not raw.
Medium. Medium is what I go to.
I don't know. I usually try and avoid steak, but well done. Nothing red. Nothing red.
So then, hopefully seeing you soon, and thank you so much for the interview. I hope you're coming to Berlin as well. Playing
We
a
will
show.
be. We're here right now.
Yeah, but soon.
Yeah, we'll come
So,
back.
Thanks very much for the
Of
interview.
course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.